In this video, I am going to try and give you pointers on how you are going to get the most out of the course here. There is no magic pill you can take to get the most out of this course except going through the content of the course. So I would advise watching the videos you are interested in, doing the exercises that are prepared, making sure you play with the code to really make it your own. That's how you are going to get the most out of the course here. If you are a complete beginner, I would recommend going through the course from start to finish. So you will start from the first chapter and go all the way to the end, watching the videos, doing the exercises, and really making sure that you absorb the knowledge I am going to share in this course here. One thing I would advise you against is to try to go through the course as fast as you can, because C++ is a special language in that it takes a moment for your brain to really make sense of what is going on. So I would really recommend spending time with the course. I have seen some people go through the course maybe in 3 or 4 months. So if you are a beginner, don't expect to go through this in a week or two. It is certainly going to take you time. If you are serious about C++, make the investment in time and effort and really make sure you understand the content in the course. You are going to thank yourself later on in your career as a C++ developer. If you are an existing C++ developer or if you are experienced in other languages, I would recommend still watching the first 4 or 5 chapters, then selectively choosing content that interests you. For example, if you want to learn about templates, you can only watch those chapters and do the exercises relating to those chapters. That's how you will make the most efficient use of the course here. If you are only interested in C++ 20, I would recommend watching chapters relating to this. We have special chapters on C++ 20 features, ranges, coroutines, modules, and concepts. We also cover the three-way comparison operators, and we really tried to give you as many exercises as possible to help you learn from the course here. One special property of this course is that it is done as both a tutorial and a reference. It is a tutorial in that in each explanation we do, we try and give you practical examples that you can run in your editor or IDE to really see the thing working right away. It is also a reference in that we tried to cover as many topics as possible to really give you a good grasp on the C++ programming language. That's one of the reasons this course turned out to be really large. So that's something you have to make sure to take advantage of. And last but not least, this course really focuses on helping you be able to use the documentation on your own. Many courses are done in a way that they just give you the information and they don't try to really nurture your ability to find things on your own. That's one thing I try to pay attention to in all of my courses, and this course is not an exception. We will be using the documentation extensively, and I really want you to also try your best to learn how to use the documentation to find solutions on your own and faster. Most lectures are going to have 2 sections. The first one is going to be explaining concepts in a slide format. After that, we will head over in our editor and actually try the code and get it to run to really show you that what you are learning about is working. And when I go in my editor to try and run the code, that's going to be your chance to try the code out, try to run the code and see it running in your environment. That's also your chance to try and break the code, try to modify a few things, try to really make the code your own, and figure out crazy ways you can use C++ to your advantage. Another thing I wanted to point out is that this course has a lot of exercises. Udemy provides facilities to give you coding exercises, assignments, and quiz questions. And we have all of these in this course. Make sure you do these exercises. If you face any problem, you can ask me. I will do the best I can to help you out. Just to show you how these look, here is a preview of the course here. I am in the chapter on functions. And if you go down, you see we have coding exercises 27. You can open this. If you open it, you will have a description of the exercises, what you need to do. In most cases, you will need to go in the exercise header or CPP file to put in your code. Once you put in your code, you will hit the check solution button. And it is going to tell you whether you passed or failed, and we will give you instructions on how you can get the thing working. Okay, this is one form of exercises we have in this course. We also have quiz questions. If you go down here, you see that we have a quiz 21. You can click on it and you can do all the questions in the quiz. And if you get it right, it is going to tell you. If you get it wrong, it is going to tell you what you got wrong. We also have assignments in this course here. Let's go down and see if I can find one. We have one here, assignment 19. And you can start the assignment. You will have instructions on what you need to do. After that, you will be submitting your solution. But assignments don't automatically get checked by Udemy, so you will have to check your solution against the instructor example that I will be providing here. So make sure you take advantage of all these facilities because they are there to help you learn C++ in the most efficient way. The last thing I want to point out is that Udemy is going to be prompting you to give reviews to the course. If you are ready to give your review, don't hesitate to leave your honest review. We really care about your reviews. We want to know what you think about the course. And make no mistake, there are many reviews, but we read each and every one of them. So if you leave a review, whether it is good or bad, make sure you leave some text to let us know how we did. Whether we did good, we want to know. Whether we did bad, we want to know. And we want to improve on the course to make it the best possible course we can provide on the internet. That's all I had to cover in this video. I hope you are excited to learn about C++ and you know tips you can use to get the most out of the course here. We are going to stop here in this video, and in the next one, we will set up our environment to start learning C++ in no time. So go ahead and finish up here and meet me there.